Virgo, this is going to be a message for December for you. And it just came to me to call it the truth about December. Okay, for Virgos. What is this message about for Virgo spirit? What's coming up for you? What's going to take place for you in December? December 2021. The truth for Virgo. Wow. All right, so kind of like maybe look out for this. Be prepared for someone throwing you under the bus, possibly being a little bit too tired. Maybe you don't even like or appreciate the holiday season anymore. We have the Queen of Wands. Choices here. It's almost as if somebody threw you under the bus and you don't know who, or will throw you under the bus and you don't know who did it or who will do it. Okay, we have the Tower because there was some kind of shocking event, or it will be some kind of shocking event. Maybe someone will force you out. Maybe you will be forced out of where it is that you live, that you work, or whatever. It's like somebody is forcing your hand or forcing you out, and you need to figure out what the fuck is going on, because this is becoming a little bit too much, like too commonplace. It's like you've been here before, you've done it, and you're just tired of the same old scenario over and over and over again. I'm going to clarify the 10 of Swords for Virgo. The truth for December. Okay, so I don't think you know. It's like somebody is doing something behind your back, okay? And they're accusing you of doing something that you're not doing, when in all actuality it's them. And you're wondering, who in the hell is this? You know, what are they doing? Or what has happened to me? Okay. What about the Tower? It's like they've done it. Yeah, something's kicking off. And I got the 3 of Pentacles in my hand too. So this could be a situation at work, that you may have to look out for. Like maybe this is going on in your life right now. Maybe this is something that's going to come up with work. Okay. It's like somebody said something, or told you to do something, or showed you how to do something, or maybe they're accusing you of not showing them the right things to do, and it's causing some kind of upheaval, okay, in your life in December. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't understand why does this just keep happening to me? Why is this going? Maybe you feel like you need to find another job, because it's like somebody is doing something behind your back, okay? But there's a need for you to just start over. Don't even worry about it. Maybe there was an email or a text message, or somebody saw something or misinterpreted something that was going on here with you, Virgo, at work. And it's like, who did this? It's like somebody threw you under the bus on purpose, or will throw you under the bus on purpose. But you don't know who's doing it. You don't know what they've said, or how what's going on. Why are you doing this to me? Okay. And you don't know who it is, because you want to take action. You want to put a stop to it, Virgo, but you don't know who's doing it. It's so many people who work around you. Okay. Who's doing this, but you just don't know. But somebody that you know. Mm-hmm. Somebody that you know. The truth about December here. But it's like you're going to find the truth. You're going to find who's doing this. Okay, we have the Moon card, and you're going to confront this person. Like, why the fuck did you do this? It's probably somebody that you know really, really close. I'll tell you that right now. What they say, keep the enemies closer. I think you will find out who this is, possibly through an argument or some sort of confrontation. But you're definitely working around with a few strange bedfellows. People who you really should watch out for. It's like you're breaking bread with the enemies. Probably think this person is cool and acting nonchalant, but all the while they hiding something behind their back. And you probably don't know who it is, but you're gonna find out. Okay. It's like a little birdie told me this, or a little birdie told me that. I know who set you up. I know who threw you, who stabbed you in the back. Okay, that kind of stuff. I kind of like, it reminds me of that movie Disclosure. If you all saw that, Michael Douglas played in it, and he got seduced by that corporate lady. What's her name? Demi Moore. But he had a friend who told him, who kind of like gave it away. He gave him copies of videos and how he was set up and all of that stuff. So it's like you got a friend, a true friend, who's going to really, really tell you who is causing all of this mayhem and your at your job, and who actually threw you under the bus, who lit the motherfucking fire. All right. Okay, Virgo. Truth about December for Virgo. You got the Temperance. You don't know who it is. It's like you have a couple of people in mind, but it's not who you really think it is. We have the Temperance, and we got the Three of Cups. Who is doing this? It's somebody who you hold close. It's like they're blaming you on something, or they doing it on purpose. They're throwing you under the bus on purpose too. Maybe they want what you have. Maybe they feel that you're higher ranked within them, or maybe you talk about different things in your job. Maybe you all have talked to each other about your pay, and they found out you make more than them, possibly doing the same job. Oh shit, I got to figure out a way to get this woman out of here, or this man out of here. So they're going to do all they can to throw you under the bus, to take your, I don't want to say even to take over your position, especially if you're making the same amount that this person is making. They just realize that you probably are better at your job than they are, especially if you got a raise or some sort of promotion. Even if you do get the promotion and you're still at that company and you're still hanging out with this person is hating on you behind your back. How could I've been here longer than her, or I've worked this job longer than he has. How could they have the audacity to give this job to that person? Because you know what the hell you're doing. All right. But they're going to find any way that they can, Virgo, to put you, to throw you under the bus, to make it seem like you don't know what the hell was, that you don't know what you're doing, that you showed them something wrong or whatever. So they're like, okay, they're a low level demon, a lower level demon here for you. And they're taking that leap of faith, and they're going to say, well, okay, I'm going to dish something to her or he or him that they have never seen. So it's like they don't think that, almost as if they think that you too legit at what you're doing. You're doing a good job. That's why you've been promoted. That's why you make more money than that lower level energy vampire. Okay, but we do the same job. How the fuck you getting paid more than I do, and I've been here 2 or 3 years longer than you have? Something ain't right. Okay. So they're trying. They're going to do something, throw you under the bus, and they're going to do it in a very clever way. So you can't really trust probably a lot of people right now. It's not the people who you can't stand at your job. It's people who you hang out with, who you probably eat lunch with and hang out with after work or whatever. That's who you can't trust. And that's who you need to pay attention to. You're breaking bread with the enemy. Okay. Because it's almost as if we have the Empress here. It could also represent the Emperor. And this is that person. It's in their mind, they're saying, well, I got something for you. You're not going to see it coming, Virgo. You're not going to see it coming. There's somebody who you break bread with, who you like. You can't trust this person, okay? Because they don't have your best interest at heart. They really don't. They're sneaky. They're conniving. Okay, they're trying to steal your jaw. What? New York? Some sort of New York accent tried to come out, job or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, I think that this person is trying to steal your thunder. Okay, they don't deserve it. They'll never ever be on the level that you are on this job. They're trying to throw you under the bus to make it seem like you don't know what the hell you're doing, probably complaining to the boss, or you put her or you didn't put him in this position, and all of a sudden, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe some of you live in New York, because when I see this, I also think of right now anyway. To me, this reminds me of the what do you call it? the I can't even think now. What is it? The Statue of Liberty. Sorry, yeah, the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. So that's what that reminds me of. I'm not saying, of course, all of you live in New York, but a few of you do. So I've never been to New York, but I almost picked up a New York accent. So maybe some of you live in New York, but definitely pay attention. Okay. Final card for Virgo. The truth about December. Because you're breaking bread with the enemies. And we have here Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. You better hold on to them, and you will hold on to them. That's why people don't appreciate you for who you are, though they should. They don't want to respect you. because you're the shit at what you do. You are, right? All right. I hope these messages resonate with you all. I will talk to you later. Oh, later. One more thing. Expectations. Don't seek anyone else's approval because you got this. You got this. Don't seek anyone else's approval, which I know you won't anyway. Okay. Talk to y'all later.